table. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, some people question the contract that Terry Rozier got from the Hornets in 2019. But 3 years later, he earned an even bigger deal. He says, I work my tail off because that's all I know. The money will be there. I'm more excited that I can just show my talent every night, what I'm about, and who Terry Rozier really is. Kevin, back to you.
Love the motor. DA, thanks. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, one of the biggest challenges for a player.
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Charlotte, the guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Jones is out there with Plumlee, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. So off the tip at Charlotte.
The tip at Charlotte. Okay.
Anthony against Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But do you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about...
No me diga, no me diga.
He's in good hands for decades to come. Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing one of his guys is open.
Paulo Banchero.
Not a penny. Not a
Deux personnes, les gars. Allez, you can deux personnes, les
To
gars.
the outs, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunnies. Ball kicks to Oubre. Ball, the bounce pass. Rozier, the pass to Jones. Knocked loose.
C'est beau ça, Banchero.
And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Jalen Suggs.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Now, here's Suggs. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And he's fouled pretty hard on that. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Je suis pas d'accord, les gars.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands.
Le mec va me prendre
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, the double checking, and the game continues on. Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando.
On va répondre 3 lancers francs, les gars. Enfoiré.
That one is off. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
That's off as well, so he misses both. You know, during his career, Doris, we've seen Kelly Oubre adapt to multiple coaches and teams.
He has, Kevin, and you do that through hard work. Oubre improved his perimeter game early in his career, and now he is very capable of adding offensive punch and defensive versatility to whichever roster he's on. Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now, here's Ball. He has 5. Plumlee dishes the ball. Anthony with the block. And here's the break. There's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Fultz.
Oh, and this is why so many people are high on Fultz. That wasn't a petty. That wasn't a Manny. That was a facial.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. The young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Jones. Beasley's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Dennis Smith in for Ball. Now, here's Rozier.
Non mais les gars, la balle parcourt là derrière la défense.
Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Okeke subbed in for Franz Wagner. Now, here's Rozier. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Smith inside, defended by Carter. Smith's shot is good.
Well, Dennis Smith Jr. You don't know if he's going to rise and fire or set a teammate up.
Fultz kicks to Carter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Super super
ability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Oh, the team's on, yeah. C'est beau ça. Super
and we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Fultz. Now Carter. Out to Anthony. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Ah, Wendell Carter Jr. Non, il n'est pas bien sorti de... Il n'est pas bien sorti de la ligne de fond. Mais... Ok, c'est pas grave. On y va.
6 seconds left in the first quarter. The Hornets have not yet made a free throw in the game.
And you think of free throw shooting, not particularly a strength for this group, right around 70%.
Well, Terry Rozier has more than proven he's very capable of being a starter. Can score it, excellent facilitator, and brings an edge every time he touches the floor.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with
Wendell Carter Jr.
It down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Super Wendell Carter Jr.
So far, as we finish the first quarter, it's Charlotte up by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive play.
No.
They've also done a really good job stifling this one.
And so in the game for the Magic, opposed pairing Isaac and Carter Jr. The guard set is Fultz and Suggs. And it's Okeke in at the 3. For 3, Oubre. The shot will not fall. The Magic go the other way with it. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That's the first game in a straight at home. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Down low, Beasley with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Hornets. Orlando also making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Franz Wagner in for Okiki. We'll pass the ball. Plumlee trying to break loose. Ball no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Yeah. C'est pas vous ça. C'est pas vous ça. Banchero.
Making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Super Magic on y va.
One thing that's become clear about this Hornets team, they've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
Nous sommes un peu en territoire ennemi, les gars. Non.
That is his first foul of the game.
Un peu en territoire ennemi, les gars.
He's checked in for Wendell Carter.
Magic substitution.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. It's stolen by Fultz. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him.
Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general. On time and on target. That consistently.
Magic s'amuse le pétou.
And so it's Paul with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And Plumlee kicks to Beasley. Top of the key ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's tipped. And the Magic with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points. And finished off by Banchero.
Nice play. And you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Break even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific. And they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Daniels, who's checked in for Plumlee. Terry Rozier comes in for Malik Beasley. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Anthony's checked in for the Magic. And the Hornets call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
It's stolen by Jones.
Les gars, non. J'ai pas fait le sacrement, mec. C'était trop beau.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner passes to Anthony. Bamba kicks to Wagner. 5 to shoot. Very pretty.
Soft basketball, bro. Soft basketball, bro.
Orlando.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Williams, he's checked in for Jones. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Okiki comes in for Wagner. Shoots the three. The Hornets pull it in. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
No, mais Jonathan, qu'est-ce que t'as fait, Jonathan?
Looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent just too great.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate
Magic s'amuse, les gars.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Rozier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
Isaac with the ball. Working on McDaniels. Here's O'Keefe. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Orlando Magic. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans.
C'est super pour Nicolas qui me met les cœurs. C'est cool.
Bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. In the second quarter, they turned on the afterburners, making a big charge to jump ahead and build a 9-point lead for themselves at halftime. And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye, Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Orlando leading by 9. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Oubre out there with Jones, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. So that's the Hornets 5.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Passes it the ball.
Oh,
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
C'est beau. J'ai appris que Mo Bamba est maintenant à Lakers. Il est à Lakers. Bon, comme ma ligue, c'est une ancienne sauvegarde, donc il est encore à Magic. Sinon, je pense qu'il doit être à Lakers maintenant. Je vais rectifier ça, les gars.
Here is Plumlee. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
For Charlotte, Mason Plumlee at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
C'est bon.
That one is no good.
C'est beau.
Magic leading by 11. Anthony dishes to Suggs. Rozier with the steal. And it's Ball in the corner. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. That's 7 points for LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch and shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
And that one is good from Suggs.
Super
And the Magic lead by 11.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Oubre on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. Out to the wing. Ball finds Rozier. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Rozier's got 5 points so far.
Rozier may be a little bit undersized, but he does not lack for strength and balance. Good finish through contact.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers
Mon bamba est carrément cassé, les gars. Pour France Wagner.
Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
Wow. Il devenait en placement.
And the Hornets making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Wendell Carter comes in for Banchero. And it's Fultz in for Jalen Suggs. Great positioning on the putback. Carter's got the lead at 11 now for Orlando.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Jones with the stop.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
And the numbers of Terry As you mentioned,
C'était beau, les gars. J'ai tiré mon
getting
chapeau,
better
gars.
bit by bit.
Super faux.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up. That helps big
Non,
time.
je tire mon chapeau à mon adversaire. C'était beau, ça.
Things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Jones, the pass to Rozier. He takes it in, and he changes it with authority.
The ability to change pace for Rozier just keeps the defense guessing on that drive.
Wow, Charlotte est en feu, les gars. Super, les gars.
Fultz, the pass to Carter. Rozier with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Ball with a wide open look. They get it back. Here's Jones.
Nah,
Boy, there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And that one falls for Jones. Some changes for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Terry Rozier, and Smith subbed in for Ball. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And they continue to control the glass.
Non, mais qu'est-ce que t'as fait, Cole Anthony? Non, mais c'est pas possible. Ah, c'est erreur monumentale que tu as fait là, Cole Anthony.
Inside. Here's Smith. And too long on the shot. Orlando leading by 9. Fultz finds Wagner. And the officials call traveling violation. For the Magic, Isaac's checked in for Wagner. And Okiki subbed in for Fultz. For Charlotte, they've gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. And stolen by Wagner. Carter at the elbow. Back to Wagner. The 3 from Anthony.
C'est pas beau ça. C'est pas beau ça, les gars. Super Cole Anthony. Il s'est racheté, les gars.
Now, fans certainly used to the 3-ball flying from Cole Anthony. He is not shy, folks.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And think about this, guys. Wendell Carter Jr. has really flourished into an important and efficient two-way big man. We know defensively he can hold things down. And offensively, he can take it down low. We know he can face up and make shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low-post defender.
And the Hornets making a change here. Oubre is checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Suggs is checked in. 34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Smith the pass to Oubre. Back to Smith. Pass to McDaniels. Jones trying to get open. Tries yet again. And scoring with the blind side is McDaniel.
And I like that they're not hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
To the right side.
noyau-auditif. No.
Anthony taking his time here. Carter, the pass to Okiki.
C'est pas beau. noyau-auditif. No.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball
Il a
game.
fait un petit parfait pourtant.
Magic lead by 11. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Super, le mec qui me met les cœurs. C'est gentil, c'est gentil, c'est gentil, les gars. Il reste maintenant à mettre les likes, s'il vous plaît.
Hornets trail by 11. And so in the game for the Magic, the guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Ben Carroll. It's Isaac with the small forward.
It remains Charlotte basketball.
Super la défense.
Here's Oubre. Shoots from the baseline. Second chance shot on the basket by Jones. Jones has got it back down to single digits for the Hornets.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Anthony kicks to Suggs.
Chillin'. Super les 3 points.
Anthony's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, those are
Super Magic.
to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Oubre.
Il est là, Bamba. La défense est garantie, les gars.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Suggs dishes to Bamba. Humbly with the steal.
Plomé, la passe de Plomé, les gars.
Ball kicks to Rozier. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Wow.
9 points for Terry Rozier.
Plomblé a fait une belle passe magique, une passe spectaculaire.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. It seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And the Magic making a change here. Ogner's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way.
Colantoni,
and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And that's a foul.
Mais c'est quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il fout, putain? Oh, qu'est-ce qu'il fait là?
Second team foul.
On defense, the Magic. It's a 10-point game.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Bamba. A lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Empêcher de Mo Bamba de shooter.
Well, obviously, this is where Mo Bamba is so dangerous. You make a mistake on the defensive end, he's going to take free throws.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
C'est beau, Mo Bamba.
I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long.
Faudrait qu'il rectifie ça. Il n'est plus à Magic, mais il est à Lakers maintenant.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Je vais les transférer plus tard, les gars.
Bamba drops them both.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Jones. Here's Suggs. Solid play in the low block.
Jalen Suggs. Super les drive.
Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
Let's not forget, Jalen Suggs is a great football player growing up. He is not afraid to mix it up down low.
And the Hornets call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic.
Honeybee.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes.
Here's Ball. Sweet
Nah. Il a fait un floater. Bon, l'un met le ball. Il a fait un floater, les mecs.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Here's Anthony. And he uses the glass on the way.
Super les jumps, les gars.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
To the paint. Oh, trying for it.
Non, mais c'est pas de ta habitude de rater ça.
Boy, not sure what
Paulo
happened
Banco.
on that one. Just an unforced error.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Ball.
Non, mais comment il a fait le mec? La met le ball.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
Now, here's Suggs. Rozier defending. Here's Wagner.
Wagner.
Down low.
And there's no doubt
Super
about this
Wagner.
one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory.
No, ok.
They really had it going, guys.
Allez, il va manquer, les
In
gars.
this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mohamed Bamba.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. Wagner passes to Anthony. To the inside. Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions and enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Je lui ai donné carrément 3 lancers francs. Oh non, c'est pas cool. Hein. Merci à Malik qui vient de me mettre derrière. Merci à Malik. Mais là, je viens de me faire prendre un 3 points, les gars. un 4 lancers francs et un 3 lancers francs. Et c'est pas cool. De toutes les façons, le match, il est bon. Hein. On a gagné. Merci à toi, Malik. Merci à toi, c'est cool. Maintenant, je veux des likes. Ça me fera du bien.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Rozier. Pass to Bull. For 3, Harris. Rebound by Williams.
Le match, il est bon, les gars.
For 3.
Ok, c'est bon. Le Magic ont fait j'aime de faire la fête, les gars. 10 points d'écart, c'est cool.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Ok, merci les gars, ne quittez pas, hein. On va faire la demi-finale, non, le quart de finale match aller et match retour de PSG tout à l'heure, UEFA Champions League, donc ne quittez pas. Quart de finale de l'UEFA Champions League sur la chaîne.